Hey guys, SGT Nickel here, and today I just wanted to show my new toy. I've just been building this thing, working on it. I have 3 SKSs. Technically now I still have 3. I converted one into a Siamese twin. So it's basically, it's going to be set up so they're simultaneously going off. So it's still one rifle as far as I'm concerned. It's not a machine gun or anything like that. It's just 2 SKSs with a revolving item to pull each trigger, because you can't get in there with your fingers with the mechanism of how this is going to work. It's inspired from a Gatling gun, but it's not. It's just a toy basically, for range fun. I could see some uses for this if you had it maybe mounted to something or on a vehicle or whatnot. You could take down a bunch of hogs, but generally speaking, you're not going to be able to, I can't go down the street with this or anything like that. So it was just sort of an experiment toy. I just wanted to see if it was doable, and I'm just about done. And I sort of figured I'd show it off. So what it is it's 2 SKSs, which I built a box for. I'll show that in picture form. And got a mount which I put on, which I can put my red dot sight or scope. I have a telescopic stock, which is for pretty much an 870 shotgun. I want to put an angled piece of wood in it just to bring the profile down a little bit, so it's not so as I call whale-tailed. Don't know if you can tell, but it's sort of a weird angle. But anyways, it's set up so I can just basically sit her in, turn the wheel, and shoot each one of these back and forth. And that's really all it is. Set up, I've got right here, flips up like so. So I've got the triggers system here. I don't have the paddles in there yet. There will be two paddles inside to pull each trigger. I still need to work on how I'm going to make the safety work, but right now it's not even operational, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. It's just an art piece at the moment. So anyways, I built basically it on a swivel tripod stand. Of course I can do a little bit of perfectioning still. It's pretty heavy, but I mean, function-wise, there's no reason it won't work. I still need to cut this bolt back a little bit. I just finished assembling it. These are unloaded, don't worry, I'm not mucking around with loaded firearms. The way I've set them up is that you can fully work on them as they sit. There's no real screwing around. I'll just drop this magazine out. There. And like so. So you can work on them, you can clean them, do everything that you need to do, and you can put them back together and shoot them. So yeah, I don't know, just a fun little thing I've been working on for the last couple days, and I figured why not just do a video and show it off. Yeah, to be honest, whoops, there we go. Yeah, I just sort of had a dream about it, and decided I gotta try it. So, anyway, I'm just having a little trouble with this at the moment because of way everything is. I shouldn't have taken it apart. Should have just explained it. But okay, so I got that back together. It's just been a pain in the butt. It needs really no adjustment or anything. It was just it was hard to do the way I had it sitting. But anyways, I'll just quickly show. So yeah, those 2 top sections are fully accessible. So I can work on the gas piston operation. I can work on the little piston in here, work on any of this parts for cleaning. Then we'll just flip her around. I need to tighten this bolt again. It's starting to shift around. But nevertheless, you can open up these magazines and dump the ammo right out. I know it's hard to see. Sorry, I got real shit lighting conditions here. Sorry about that. I just had to tighten this one bolt here. when you swivel around, it seems to loosen. Another little thing I got to perfect on it. But nevertheless, the rough form is built, and it only needs improvements. So, yeah, we've got the so-called SKS Gatling gun. I'm just trying to turn it around. Yeah, I really don't even know if I'd call it a Gatling gun, but it sort of works on a similar principle. It's just more or less a fun toy project. So, anyways, I've got a few little ideas for it, but nothing that I don't think I'd ever get on real soon. But this can always be replaced with a pulley belt, and a motor can be put on the back here, and you could always have it on a switch and motorized, and of course you'd get a lot of RPM out of it. But 5-round magazines, that means 10 shots only. Is it really worth it? I don't know. I don't think it is. If I got larger capacity magazines, I could probably have a lot of fun with this thing and do all sorts of things, but it's against the law in Canada. I can't do it. So no, just, yeah, 5-round magazines. So this is just a 10-shot battery, basically. It's 2 single rifles that have been put together on one block, and as far as terms, I think battery would be probably a pretty good name for it. So anyway, yeah, it just, as you can see, collect a few things here, and yeah, it's just a nice piece to go with my collection here. So yeah, thought maybe there'd be some people interested in this piece of artwork. I don't know if I mentioned it. I'll just say it one last time. Got this telescopic stock with pistol grip from Remington 870, and I just fastened it to the back of there. And yeah, that's really all I can say. Let's lift it up. So we're swiveling it. Whoop. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that covers this.